Out of Afghanistan, the Pentagon is working on evacuations, and the Taliban is now asking for the world's trust. KTVU's James Torrez joins us live this afternoon with the promises coming from the Taliban and why they're being received with skepticism. James?
Mike, the Taliban is being very civil right now. They held a news conference in front of a room of reporters saying they are not looking for revenge on people who worked against them. They would not retaliate against U.S. missions to evacuate people, and they would respect women's rights. But taking their word is not so easy. It's not what you expect from the Taliban. A formal news conference from Kabul, where the organization attempts to ease the worries of Afghan nationals. They say women will be respected within their government and everyone will be granted amnesty.
We know we have an obligation to help these individuals and their families who helped us so much over the last 20 years.
The Pentagon still working to evacuate U.S. workers and Afghani allies. It reports 4,000 U.S. troops will be on the ground at the airport by the end of today. About 700 people have evacuated by flight overnight.
Right now, we're looking at 1 aircraft per hour in and out of HKIA. We predict that our best effort could look like 5,000 to 9,000 passengers departing per day.
Major General Hank Taylor says there have been no violent interactions or threats from the Taliban, and the Taliban says they'll keep it that way. But their promises are being questioned.
Such promises will need to be honored. And for the time being, again, understandably, given the past history, these declarations have been greeted with some skepticism.
Many Americans, including in the Bay Area with family members still in Afghanistan, worry for the future of their loved ones, especially the women and young girls. During previous Taliban rule, women could not leave their homes without a man, could not work, nor could they get an education. One Afghani woman who now lives in San Francisco worked for years to empower other Middle Eastern women.
Is there any part of you that thinks that maybe they're being genuine and that there is an opportunity for a civil world order within Afghanistan?
No, not at all. And the reason I say that is because I am talking to people in the country who have been dealing with the Taliban, if not on a daily basis, but weekly basis for the past 10 years.
She believes the Taliban is likely only being civil because U.S. forces are still present. Once they leave, she expects the group to become much less formal. A big driver of this skepticism is coming from the language the Taliban is using. Their statement says they would respect women within, quote, the limits of Islam. That's a phrase some say is vague enough to mean something less genuine. Gassia?